Hello everybody, it's Desiree again tonight. I am blasting out to YouTube, to Facebook, and to Periscope all at the same time. So yes, I am going out there. And I have one question for you guys. What would you do with an extra $500 a month? That is the question of the night. What would you do with an extra $500 a night? Tonight I'm going to be working on a project. It's not a long project, and for some reason, I don't know what I did, because I put my squeegees somewhere, and I have a few here, but I had a stack in my hand, and I don't know where I put them. Have you ever had that happen to you, where you just don't know where you put something? So, let me know when you log in, or you drop on to this video, what would you do with an extra $500 a month? Right here, we're looking at what you get in a Club Couture kit. That's $99. That's $250 worth of product so that you can start your business empire, as some of the people like to call it, a business empire. But really, it's something that you can start and think about, what would you do for $500? What would you do? I mean, part of this is that you get an extra 15% off on one of your orders within 60 days of receiving your kit, purchasing your kit. So it's a great way to make things come together. So with that said, and I have not seen anybody answering yet, but I hope you come on and answer. I'm going to show you again the, I've got to turn this other light on. I'm going to show you guys how to get, because I have done some other boards since. Let me go ahead and pop this over. So I have done some other of these canvases. This is one I did today with my granddaughter. She put lots of color on it. Lots and lots of color. And this is the one that we're going to put the XOXO on, and maybe another transfer on top of that. But I'm going to show you, before we move on to that, I'm going to show you one more time how to do the marker pour technique, which is something I came up with, what was it, just the other day. Because, that's what I do. I come up with things. And this was the project that we did the other night. As you can see, pretty easy. I think that was Saturday night. And I have another board that I was practicing on. So, coming up with backgrounds. It's kind of fun once you get started. But I'm going to do one before we work on this transfer so that we can move on to the transfer. So let me just set this aside and put this aside. And I'm going to put this aside right over here. That's where I'm going to put it. If I could just remember what I did with my squeegees, that would be great too. Okay, so the plan is, on this one, I'm going to do like a drip thing. So if you're out there and you're watching, let me know. I'm going to use this red and this orange and this yellow, because we're going to go for like a fire effect. But only coming from the top. So I'm going to go ahead right up here. I'm laying it on pretty thick. I have learned the error of my ways. So I'm going to go ahead and lay it on there pretty thick. I may come back with some yellow right over the edge there. I think I will, because this is not very bright. So I got this other yellow. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. These are just washable markers. They're going to make a great background for my transfer. That's the plan. So we'll put this right here. Put plenty of yellow right there. Then pop some orange in. As you're coming in, just let me know where you're coming in from. And also, let me know what you would do for an extra $500 a month. What would you do with it? If you had an extra $500 a month, what would that get you? For me, it would be my truck payment, which is right around there. That would be nice to, get that covered. Actually, it would be nice. Actually do cover it. But what would you do with that extra $500 a month? Hey Lynette, hey Darlene. So what would you guys do for an extra $500 a month? Here we go. We're getting some more red right here because I made some discoveries on this pour, this marker pour. Let's put a little more orange over here. I might put some more over the top of it. Let's see if that really gets it to darken up. More color here. And here. Right there, and more red. And let's see. Oh, I have some lighter red. I'm going to put that down here. Like this. This is again that technique that I used before with the markers, but today I'm going to trying a little bit different idea that came to me. Pay bills, more craft supplies, pay bills, catch up on bills. I like that, Darlene. More craft supplies, okay, pay bills. Yeah, I think we all kind of get that. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tilt this slightly and go along here and spray along the edge. Just like that. Ta-da! Look at this. And then we're just going to let this dry. So I'm going to set this over here. Hopefully I can level it. I'm trying to level it so it doesn't, what I don't want to happen is I don't want it to go one way or another. I can't use the thing because I got all the air conditioners on and that would just cause it to be a problem. So yeah, we're trying not to let it dribble too far. Just like that. Just like that. What do you guys think? This would be kind of cool. As long as I can kind of wipe up what's underneath it. Just like that. And where can I set it? Because here's the thing. it's important to level this. I found that out while I was working with the other stuff. I don't want, and given what this is, like this drip technique that I'm using right now, I don't want it to go wobbling all over. And it's already kind of wobbling all over. So, let me, where did I, you know, I didn't think this thing through when I did this. Did I? I did not think this thing through. It does need some time to dry. So where can I sit this? I can sit it, I think I can sit it over here. We're gonna move this. I'm gonna put this over here, and I'm just gonna kind of watch it. Just to make sure. I'm gonna put this underneath here, just like that. That way it's more tilted that way than any other direction. So we'll leave that to dry, and maybe it will dry before I'm done. Okay. Put these other things away and pull out Tara's. Tara did this, you guys. Tara did this. I sat there with her and we colored the entire board, and then she got to spray it, and I sprayed it a little more. Then we went and had ice cream while it dried. So that's how it dried. But I am going to put this transfer on it, over the top of it, just like this. And you'll notice that I have used this transfer before, but the idea is to get it all across the back. Now, my question to you guys is, what color would look good on this? I'm kind of thinking I want it to blend in a little bit, because the idea is afterwards we put a different transfer over the top. It is cute, isn't it, Lynette? So if you guys can, you know, if you know anybody you think would be interested in this, you know, send them the link. Make sure that they see this video. It helps me to come up with more ideas. It's more inspiring. All right. This is the side I need to go on. So I'm going to go on this side. So if you guys could just sprinkle it out there, put it out there so that some people can come and watch, that would be great. Alrighty, I am just peeling this off. I was just going to peel part of it off, but I guess I'm going to peel the whole thing off. Ta-da! Right, these are reusable silk screen transfers. In case this is your first time here, the space actually has a fabric. And of course, I'm doing the one thing I tell everybody, don't do that, don't do that. And I'm getting it stuck to itself. But I'm being very gentle. If this wasn't gently coming off, I would use some water. All right, stop sticking to yourself. It's not paying attention to me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead like that. And so, what color do you guys think would look good over the top of this? That would be something that would blend in, and I can put a dark color over the top. An orangish color, yeah, we could do that. We could use, of course, I have the shimmer. You know, I'm really loving this shimmer harvest, you guys. I really love that color. Let me find, yeah, let me see. I have peony, which is a red. We could use that. Then there's also, this is almond, but that's not an orange color. I have a pumpkin spice, but it's actually pumpkin pie. I need to check and see if this is, it's a little bit harsh, but that's a little too dark. Shimmer, Darling says shimmer. You guys think the shimmer would be good? Because that is the color that I have right now that I think would work over it. We can use this in shimmer, and you know what? We could use shimmer silver or shimmer frost. No, that would show up too much. Let's go with this. I'm with Darlene. Let's go with this. So we're gonna just grab some stuff and start it up. And you know what? Because this is kind of Art Nouveau type stuff, and this is actually, you guys, my granddaughter wants to give this to her mama. So we are, and her mama is a very artsy, craftsy, Art Nouveau type person. She's the one that breathes fire and, you know, does all that kind of stuff that, as a mother, your heart goes, please, please be safe, please be safe. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this down. I may actually, just so that it doesn't dry in there, which is a problem sometimes. And I definitely don't want to put water over the top of this, because then it'll be a mess. And we would ruin Tara's design. I'm gonna put this down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up. Oop. There. Okay, we're gonna bring that up. Just like that. Ooh, looking kind of cool. It is looking kind of cool. I'm gonna put it back down, and we're going over the rest of it. Might have to just like that. And this is totally outside, doing the typical farmhouse stuff that we usually see. Because we don't have to always be farmhouse. This is more of a boho chic, which is kind of the kind of decor that my daughter has taken up for herself. She is Miss Boho Chic herself. I go in there and it is very eclectic. Very eclectic. And when I get this, pull this up, you guys are going to have to tell me if you think it's done or should I put some more on it. All right, get that in there. I think that's good. Let's take this off and see what we got. What do you guys think? Let me take this up here so it doesn't get on stuff. What do you think? Whoops, put my finger in it already. See? Fingered it. Not good. It's okay. It'll work. Nobody will ever notice. What do you guys think? Or should I add more to it? Let it dry and then put something else on it. Ugh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. There we go. I think Darby's gonna cry, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put anything else on it because that works right there. That will work right there. Can you guys see? I mean, this is totally outside of the whole farmhouse stuff that we usually come across. Let's see if this is dry yet. Oh, the ends are almost dry. But I'll leave it. What do you guys think? It's looking pretty cool, isn't it? But I have this other one. So, what do we want to put on this one? It looks like kind of galaxy-like. This one looks kind of galaxy-like because it has a little bit right here and here. Because this one I layered a lot. I worked on it yesterday. So let me find another transfer for it. Let me find a transfer that will work for it. I've got transfers here that I forgot to use. And it's long past time. Oh wait. What do you guys think? Like a Boss? This one? What about the Map World transfer? That one's a very large transfer. It would work, but it's so big, I don't know that it would fit on that. Plus, I gotta get some stuff moved around so I can maneuver with it, because that is one of our large, very, very large transfers. Wish I knew what I did with those other squeegees. I was walking around with them. Let's see what have I got over here. That. There's the together. We just did that. Hang on. Let me see what I got underneath here. There's the new transfers, but they're the entire transfers. I don't want to use those. That one. No. I know, I'm looking over here. You guys are going, what is she doing? Oh! That's already gone. Shoot. You guys have no idea how many transfers I got here that I have never used. I should have. It was in this house. Oh, what? These. I've got this other one. But these, I'm going to go put these over here because putting them away is going to be torture for the moment. Because they're all large transfers and they are pain. You guys stay right there. They are pain. To do. There are some other Christmas transfers, but not into Christmas too much. Boy, you guys, I buy more transfers than I use. Just FYI. Just FYI. The August Club transfer, that would be a good one for this, if I remembered where I put it. Let me see. You guys have me walking around going, where did I put that? Where did I put that one? Because I had it. And I'm not sure exactly where I put it. Could be any number of places. Because I put things all over the place. That's not it. That's not it. Wait, these are old ones. Eggs that I never used. Irish blessing, the boot stuff. Yeah, nope. I think we're gonna stick with this one because I can't find it. I need to get more organized with my transfers. I keep saying that and I haven't done it yet. So we're gonna do the roses, which this one is the Unsinkable Collection Floral Print Script. So I don't remember if this one is in stock or if it's retired because I haven't been checking. I need to check that more. But today was a 3 o'clock in the morning wake up call. So that was wake up at 3 and do some stuff. So now we used the Shimmer Harvest on the last one. What do you guys think? Should I use the Shimmer Harvest on this one or should I use Silver or Frost? Ooh, Frost might be a good one to use on this. What do you guys think? The Silver Frost? The Shimmer Frost? I think that one would be awesome for this one. So, let me open it up. Pull that transfer off the backing. I'm going to put the backing back up here. Interesting, I'm using 2 very large transfers tonight. And then I'm going to put, the paper transfer, the transfer backing is coming forward. Then we're just going to try to lay this so that it is straight. These are actually the ones, other than the one that's going to Darby, are going into an auction group where we, as a team, my team, we're auctioning off projects. So I'm going to put this down. Oh, you know what? I just thought of an idea that I was thinking. I kind of just like, oh yeah, what about that color? Let's see if I can find that color. How about this, you guys? Crimson. Shimmer Crimson. And what I could do is Shimmer Crimson with the Shimmer Gold and just marbleize it. That would be really awesome. And yes, I'm starting to sweat, you guys. It was a hot one today. And no matter, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get, there are, let's scrape this over here on here so I don't waste any of it. There are films you can put onto your windows, and I really think I'm going to do that because I'm sitting here, it's hot, I have the air conditioner on, and I am still hot. So, let me smooth this out. Just like that. And then, what we're going to do, I'm going to take my finger and just dollop it. Like this. lot on here. That. We'll call that good. And then wipe my finger off, and I'm going to get the other color, which is going to be the shimmer. Do you guys want shimmer frost, or do you want the gold? The shimmer frost or the other color? I think we'll go shimmer frost. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put a bunch of dollops everywhere. Hopefully I have enough here that I don't have to go grabbing more paste. As I go through this. Okay, let's call that good. And here we go. Let me take my squeegee. Yep, I'm gonna have to get more. Can you guys see that? It's just not enough. Ugh. Wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. See, I didn't get enough. That happens to me all the time. So let me grab a little bit with this edge. It's going to be a little heavy on the red here. Put some more red here. Oops, got frost in there, yikes. Got frost in my stuff, I didn't think about that. Let's grab that frost out and drop it, just like that. Okay. And I want to bring some more of this frost in. So, am I losing? Let's get some more. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go up here. So again, for those of you guys that are just dropping in, just kind of found me by accident, my name is Desiree, and I am doing a overlay transfer over the top of a pour. I call it a marker pour. And we are about done with this one. I'm going to put a little more of this over here. And there. Scrape this off. That's already scraped off. I'm going to put the lids back on, and then I'm going to pull that off, and we're going to see what we got. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh. What do you guys think? What do you think? And you know what? If you look at this, do you guys see that shimmer frost? What happened here? Do you guys see what happened with the shimmer frost here in the yellow? It picked some of the marker color up. Do you guys see that? It picked the color of the marker up. That is kind of cool. You know? Let's see. If I had done the whole thing in shimmer frost, can you guys imagine what it would have looked like? Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to remember that. Oops. But it's picking up the marker color. And because it's white, it shows through. That is something to remember. And I don't have any more. Because I used all my board. No, I have the other one. I have that one over there. Let me go drop these things over in the sink because they are a mess. They are a mess and they need to be cleaned. So let me go drop these over in the tub. I'm going to put them in the tub. Okay, it is in the water, ready for the next thing. We have one more right here. Okay, so we're gonna put that one there. This one, I'm just gonna do with shimmer frost because, oh, that was cool. And I gotta wipe off one of these because I don't know where I put my other squeegees. I was using them earlier to prop stuff up and then I don't know what I did with them. But let's try this. Let's try this next one. Let's try it with, what can we use? You know, what did I do with, because that transfer was a good idea. Using the August transfer was a good idea, and I just don't know where I put that August transfer. Because I used it on that shirt that I sent to, that is out. Did I put it off today? I'm looking, you guys. I am looking. I want something that's going to kind of cool. This. So many many transfers, so little time. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. This is me going, go big or go home. We're going to use another flower, but this one is the lilac. This is the lilac. This is called, what is this one called? Lilac Beauty. And yes, we're using Lilac Beauty on something that has fire stuff falling off of it. But whatever. You know what I mean? We'll do that and then maybe put this over the top in gold. So let me very quickly pull this transfer out and we're going to do this one. And again, all I did to make these backgrounds, you guys, it's really simple to make the backgrounds because it just uses washable markers. You just scribble it on there and then you mist it with some water and swoosh it around however you want and then you go for it. So yeah, it is easy. And I'm going to be having quite the project after this because I'll be cleaning transfers. I'm going to put back on here. And I think, because I don't want to, you know, this has all kinds of cut spots. I'm going to cut these. Also, if you guys would like to hop in the group to bid on some of the projects that the team has, let me know and I will get you into the Facebook group so you can be in the auction. The auction starts on the 14th or maybe the 15th. I think it lasts a couple of days and everything is listed out. So we're going to start with this. I think I'm going to just put it, I don't want to put the whole thing, this bottom part on there. I'm just going to put this part. And we're going to see what happens. So if you're out there and you're enjoying this and you have a friend who would like to see it, please do, you know, get them over here so they can see this. I'm going to put my backing back up here. This I'm not going to fuzz because this particular surface is not a very solid surface. So we're going to put it over like that. Just like that. And we're going to see what happens as I do the shimmer frost again. Where did I put that? There it is. I need to wipe this off because it's damp. Doesn't help that today, this was a 3 a.m. day again, and then, you know, I had an hour and a half nap in the middle of the day, and then, you know, the daughter unit, Mama, can you, so what does Mama do? Mama does, because who of you out there are mamas and you're just like, yep, when they say mama, you say yes? Because that's what you do when you're a mama. Okay, I'm going to get this all the way over. And I know some of it is just going to sparkle over the white. That's okay. We're good with that. all the way down to the edge and across. I may have to at the rate I'm going through Shimmer Frost, you guys, I might have to order more Shimmer Frost. Just saying. Okay, let's see how this comes out. Ooh, you guys, what do you think? I know it's going to be a little hard to see. Do you guys see it? It is in there. You can see it as the light shines through it, that's for sure. I'll have to figure out a way to photograph that, because it's definitely because of the white. But it is very, very subtle. I will say that. It's very, very subtle. Just like that. I wonder, I'm looking at it going, how am I going to photograph that? I'm looking at this and I'm like, how am I going to photograph that? I'll deal with it. I'll figure it out. I do want to put, let's see if I can get this dried off, and then what I want to do is put the words on it. It says, if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. Henry David Thoreau. So, this has got to dry. Gold. Yeah, gold would have come out really nice as well. I agree. It would have come out really nice as well over the top of this. Might still do it. Let's dry. Let me see if it's dry. It's not dry. It's not dry yet. And if I use that heat gun, boom, the power will be out in a heartbeat. We all know that because we've all experienced that. Let's see if I can turn off a little power. Lights out, the air conditioner off, since I'm already hot anyways, and that's not doing me much good. Let's see if I can very lightly, just very lightly. I'll do little. We have to be real careful. Really careful. Oops. Okay, do you guys want me to put it back on and try another gold color? Or just go with this and put it on there and do gold? You guys pick. Overlay it with another layer of gold, or just leave it. You guys can see the shimmer? It is there. It's so faint. You gotta tilt it. It's kind of like looking at the etched glass projects. There it is. Should I put the gold on it? Do the words in gold? Okay, I will do the words in gold. We're going to do words in gold. We're going to actually use Shimmer Harvest because that's my favorite color. And boy, am I, I'm taking it to the limit here. So we're going to put this down here for the quote. And I'm going to open up this Shimmer Harvest, and we are going to drop that Shimmer Harvest right on top of there. I really love this Shimmer Harvest, you guys. I'm going to have to check and make sure that I put some of this in all of my orders from now on. The Shimmer Harvest and the Shimmer Frost, officially part of my favorite colors. Here we go. And there it is. It's so faint, and the words did come up in a few places, but that's okay. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? It is absolutely, I really like these projects. I think these came out really well. Again, if you want to get into the auction, these two pieces, as well as the other one from the other night, are going to go up in the auction. Be sure to put it out there for your friends and family in case they would like one of them. Also, we didn't have any winners from this last week for the Mystery Hostess, but again, I want to congratulate Darlene. Her project, her hostess gift is on its way. I have a new thing coming out probably tomorrow. I have to tweak some things tomorrow morning, and then it will be in the craft room. If you aren't in the craft room, drop a note below, say room, and I'll get you the link to the craft room. As well as, I just want to remind you guys that the kit, again, is $99. Our kit is $99. And for $99, you get $250 worth of stuff. Plus, you get yourself a 40% discount on all of your projects. You'll get 40% discount for all of the stuff. I will have some more freebie PDFs coming out this week. So look for those. If you're not subscribed to the Easy Crafters Messenger bot, please drop a note, hop in there, get yourself subscribed. So, with that said, we had a ton of fun tonight. Lots of neat projects created. I hope you guys had fun. And I will see you tomorrow night for T-Shirt Tuesday. T-Shirt Tuesday is tomorrow night. Be there or be square.